Listen, we all want a perfect relationship, okay? Everyone wants a perfect relationship, but perfection is not all about secret. This is what you really need to know for your relationship to work. Number one, relationship thrive when partners understand each other's feelings, differences, and struggles, okay? Rather than trying to change or control one another. You really need to have this understanding for it to work. That is number one. And it also reminds people that love is about acceptance and not domination. You have to love. You don't have to dominate. You have to accept. Okay? It's not by domination. That is number one about relationship. Then secondly, you need communication. If you don't communicate in your relationship, it can't work. Like when you come back from work, you need to understand, you need to ask questions. I ask my partner, my husband, a lot of questions. You really need to ask questions. How was work today? How did it go? I don't care if you feel I'm asking too much. Most times, okay, if I feel maybe I'm asking too much, I'll pause. Okay. But you really need to communicate for your relationship to work. Like talking openly builds trust. When you talk with somebody, it builds this trust. Secondly, you need communication, not silent treatment. Or if you're not going to talk to me, I'm not going to talk. If she's not going to talk to me, I'm not going to talk. That won't work because talking openly builds trust. Keeping silent or ignoring issues builds distance. Okay? You need to talk for you to build your relationship. So when something hurts or you speak up with love instead of withdrawing or punishing your partner with silence, silence is a dead killer. You can imagine when you're trying to communicate with your own husband or your partner, and then you see that the person keeps silence. It doesn't give you the courage. You'll be questioning yourself, are you sure I'm in the right place? You know, but when you communicate with your partner, so many things, that's where you learn your flaws. Communication is very important in relationship. So you can build that love with your partner. Both of you can communicate, discuss. Okay? It's very important. Then, thirdly, you need patience, not pressure. Love grows in its own time. Pressuring your partner to change. Come on now. The person is coming from a different background. Okay? I'm not saying you should deal with toxicity, but if there is something you can like overlook, or if something you have to correct, start correcting it. That's the reason why you have to date before you marry most times. Though it can work even if you don't date, but that is why it's during dating you understand the person more. Okay, so you don't need to pressurize your partner to change. I'm saying this, that voice, when you're raising your voice, it can just spoil what you have built for a very long time. But when you communicate with love, when you talk slowly, like, please, I don't like this, I think, can't you understand with me? And then your the both of you have to have this agreement, like the person really needs to understand where you're coming from. To get, please, I don't like this, can you work on this? Can you work on this? Talk with love. I believe the person will understand. Pressuring your partner to change, decide, or act can create, which can kill the relationship. Okay? But patience allows space for growth, healing, and understanding between both of you. So always pray for strength and peace. Thank you so much for watching. drop a heart and follow for more. Thank you.